I think it correlates to a 40-second clock. You know, you're running a play, take 10 seconds to get back in the huddle, call the play, you're back on the line. So I think everything, you know, that we're doing out there kind of, you know, is similar to what we're doing each play.
Well, I think it's a direct carryover to how it is on the field. You know, the line works together, and the receivers work together, and, you know, the QBs and running backs, and you know, they all everybody works together. So if you're in those small groups and everybody's kind of doing that together, you know, in their specific groups, you know, that's just going to add to it.
For the guys that's here now, having this organized workout, a structured workout, you know, working hard, sweating together. That's how you create that camaraderie. That's how you get a feel for your teammate. And when I got a call about the guys who's going to be out here to work out, to be together, you know, I thought it was a win-win situation. It would be a great situation for myself and for the other guys. And it's been great. You know, when I came a couple weeks before, you know, it was a great turnout. Guys was out here working, holding each other accountable. And even today, I think to be a championship caliber team, these guys, you know, need to continue to show up and keep doing what they're doing now.
You know, what we've done with this workout is try to integrate some of the movement patterns that these guys use on field and directly put it into their field work that's mandatory. And that's the beauty of this. So they're working their bodies in different planes as they would on the field, rather than practicing some of the more rigid work that we're all used to doing, upper body day, lower body day, things like that, where you're working these muscles in concert. Every time we're on the field, whether we're doing some of the strength and conditioning drills or they're running drills. So the goal here is to keep these guys resilient and free of injury. Because if we can keep the guys in the field longer, we're going to have a better shot at keeping them safer and create a winning team.
I think the benefits of this, it's more than getting together and going over your X's and O's and running routes and throwing the ball around. It's about just developing that team unity, the camaraderie, you know, that's one of the things why I think we're going to be a good team and a better team next season is how tight our locker room is. I'm not saying that we're ahead or we're behind anybody else, but we're doing everything we can to make sure that once we get started, this team's going to be in good shape and we can just kind of hit the ground running.
Well, I think the incorporation of Art of Strength and Athletic Republic has been a perfect match. From the standpoint within football, everyone thinks about strength training as being something that's very offset from actual play on the field. And with Art of Strength and Athletic Republic coming together, it's a perfect combination of bringing speed development and agility training together with the strength training and incorporating the two so that they work in conjunction. So everything that you do in terms of speed training and agility training and strength training translates directly onto the field. I think the beauty is that Art of Strength has taken strength training out of the weight room and brought it right to the field of play. I think the coaches are going to be excited about it, and I think they're going to start to incorporate a lot of the things that we did. And what's great is they can do it on the field. Typically, football practice has always been broken up into two segments. You're either on the field or you're in the weight room. Now a coach can keep the team engaged on the field and keep their minds focused on what they're trying to achieve without having to break it up.
Don't you think it's time for you to step forward and find out what we're all about?